excited to see something new come to Inglewood, and we have more residents, and hopefully with this, we will have more growth in our community.
Well, some new places to live coming to the Glass City. Two major groundbreakings happened today.
One of those locations is going into a spot that Toledoans typically know as a shopping area.
Yeah, it could become a model for more to come. I-Team reporter Sean Haggerty joining us live now to detail the plans going forward. Sean?
Traditional brick and mortar stores have taken a hit in the last decade or so, meaning some empty parking lots. But what about replacing that with housing? It might soon be inaccurate to call this the Southland Shopping Center on Glendale at Byrne. That's because the Glen will add a 50-unit affordable housing complex here.
Well, housing is going to be just another facet of what we were trying to do with Southland and the revitalization of it.
As Southland gets its boost, there are plenty of other shopping centers that could use one as well. Replicating this might be in the works.
The strategic look at, well, can we get housing on this site is something that is a first for the city of Toledo.
Rosalind Clemens, Toledo's Director of Housing and Community Development, says this project could be a model. Toledo has a huge need for housing, both affordable housing and market rate. And in a lot of cases, traditional shopping centers have space these days. The match just makes sense.
This is what we call a lifeline revitalization.
It is important to have a different dynamic of the development in order to promote continued growth within the shopping center itself.
What could another project look like in the future? That is not known, but a blueprint now exists. Certainly we have living and shopping together in this region. Take, for example, Levis Commons in Perrysburg, but that was a totally new build. This is a retrofit and the first time for Toledo. Sasha.
So you just heard Sean talking about the Glen housing development at the Southland Shopping Plaza at Glendale and Byrne. It will have 50 units. The Grand Townhomes at the former Driggs Dairy site on Detroit Avenue will be a 20-unit energy-efficient development. It's designed to be affordable for families and young professionals. Both projects together are expected to create around $30 million in investments while providing housing for low to moderate income residents.
I think this creates a unique opportunity in our city to show that we're growing and we're willing to try to do different things to show that not only is housing important to us, but supporting our local business economy.
Both the Glen and the Grand are expected to open next year.
New right now, Lucas County